I'm loving it here. I could sit here forever and just watch people. Like, my wife might walk by. I gotta be ready to make a move. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Sound the alarms.
Sound the alarms, everybody.
Was that a little too straightforward?
John's wife might be here right now.
Oh, all right. Keep your eyes out.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for you. All right, I appreciate that, brother.
Were these two just hitting on you?
No, no, no. We were just hanging out. We were enjoying. I was meeting them, and I had my Bible, and we were just talking. Did he get a little embarrassed there?
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I love you.
No, no, you guys.
2, 3 gringos.
Gringos.
Ah! You just said your wife may be around the corner, and there she is.
Not her. Not her.
Are you sure? You spoke it into existence.
Little too old for you. Watch out. You're gonna get hit by a car.
You said I'm looking for a wife, and then God brings you 2 options.
In serio.
¿Qué pasó?
Serio.
Every person who's in their 20s should go out and travel with some of your best friends to a new place.
What if we just pulled out the map, lay it on the kitchen table, randomly pick a spot, that's where we go to travel to for a month? Colombia!
Colombia!
We're literally just going into like the mountains of Colombia.
Colombia, but
Yeah. Okay, interesting. This should be an adventure.
That'd be great.
I'm excited.
Good stuff.
Did you just kill my coffee?
Yeah, I just drank your coffee.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it was.
I needed the coffee.
It was good.
I needed the
Why
coffee.
did you drink his coffee? You can't drink his coffee.
You didn't make me an extra cup of coffee. I looked all around. Gracias, Santiago, for being the best Uber driver we've ever had.
You're welcome. The privilege of being able to work remote allows us to travel to new spots.
People work around the world, and he come to Medellín and fall in love. The most beautiful women in the world are Colombian.
I believe it. We gotta meet them. The problem is when I walk up to a girl, I can make one initial comment in Spanish, but then if they respond to me, I don't know what to say. Ask her maybe if she knows any English and I could study Spanish with her. And mention she's beautiful too.
Mi español es terrible.
And then we just sit at like an awkward standstill.
Well, like, what's the follow? What can I say? I come up, I say perdón, right? Creo que es muy bonito.
Está bien así, perfecto.
Bueno?
Sí,
Bueno. We were at the top of Guatape. We walked all the way up. We ran all the way up. Look at this beautiful view.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. You can take a romantic date on. Makes me rethink life a little bit. Me llamo Sam. Santiago. Tatiana. Sam. ¿Cómo es mi español? ¿Normal? Gracias, gracias. They're laughing at my Spanish. Why are they laughing at my Spanish?
Alright, we got some chicharron. We got some red snapper right here. Straight on the grill. Sausage, huevos, aguacate, avocado. This looks like a plantain.
Whatever it is, it looks
¿Qué
good.
tienes tú?
The people think Colombia still is dangerous, but now you see Colombia is very good place, is safe place.
I think that we should get a place in Colombia.
Yeah, I'd be down to put in on a place.
Like we could kind of go 3 ways, each kind of chip in.
I just think you guys need to think about it in a couple weeks and then actually like compare.
All right, Dean's always getting beers. Like everywhere we go, he's just always drinking beers. I'm not a beer guy either,
I'm not a beer guy.
but he just keeps
Are you
drinking
really saying I'm always getting a beer?
them. Look, now he's getting
You're the
defensive.
alcoholic of the group.
No.
Dean loves beer. He's a big beer guy. You're a big beer guy, Dean.
We'll start calling him Big Beer Dean.
We're gonna call you Big Beer Dean.
Big beer deep.
So we are going to the mountains. And we got a spot in the mountains we're gonna be doing coffee farm, horseback riding, and a lot of other activities.
Woo!
And having some real authentic Colombian coffee.
So we're going in the mountains. We're drinking the best coffee in the world.
Best coffee.
And we're riding horses.
Maybe all three at the same time. I think I'm gonna ride a horse in the mountains while drinking coffee.
Let's be a little realistic here. I'm gonna be drinking the best coffee in the world in a small town. In a beautiful small town.
Well on a horse.
While on a horse in the mountains.
The horse is gonna run through a hot spring.
Santiago, thanks once
There we
again
go.
for being our favorite Uber driver, our man. And thanks for taking us here. Oh my gosh. What are we looking at right now?
This is our view. This is our view for the weekend.
Is this where we're staying? Is this like our porch?
This is our porch for the weekend. I mean, look at this view. I can get used to this view. Farmer Santiago.
Is that his name?
This is Farmer Santiago.
Santiago does love to pick fruit.
Have you ever seen the Thanos? Have you ever seen Thanos before?
This is
See, it's
South American Thanos.
Yeah, and he's just looking upon a grateful universe, eating his small pineapples and his mini grapes. I don't know why I thought of that, but it's kind of funny.
It's South American Thanos. Hey, have you met Benny?
I have
my
not
dog?
met Benny.
I'll show you Benny. Benny!
Why is this dog so cute?
I know, and it's really behaved. Benny? I know it's a little early, but I love you.
Can we keep this dog? Like, we should just bring it back to Minnesota. This can be the bachelor dog.
This is the bachelor dog.
Yeah.
You are one of the famous bachelors.
It could be a famous bachelorette. We don't know yet. We haven't explored the...
Check.
Ah, he's a bachelor.
Oh, he's one of the famous bachelors. What's up, Benny?
We gotta get out of here. We're at our house now. Now we gotta get into Hardin, eat some food, meet some people, and get some drinks.
We could even eat here too eventually, but yeah, I agree. Let's explore the city.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go city. Yeah, let's go, baby.
All right. It was Ballinger's call to come here, so I'm gonna give a shout out to Ballinger.
It was my idea.
Like,
What can I say?
this is a crazy city.
It's my idea. It's all right.
Look at this. Like, get some shots of the city.
So
It's
is this the town?
colorful. They got a church here, so God is here. The food looks great, and we got birds, aves.
Hey, God is here with or without a physical church. Because we are the church.
Whoa, that's so deep, man.
Is this mini really cheap?
Yeah. I'm trying to keep it low key though. I want them to know that their prices are so cheap.
It's like $2 for like everything.
It's literally cheap. It's literally $2. It's $2 for chips and guac for the whole table.
$2 chip and guac?
For the whole table.
Let's get that.
Let's get two of them. Let's go crazy and get two different platters of chips and guac. That would be $4.
Shout out Latin America.
Shout out Latin America.
This is why we love South America.
That's true.
So, I'll tell you what. Inside trick with beer, if you pour it like this, yes, the bubbles come and if you have to wait longer, but it makes it easier to drink because it's not as disruptive on your stomach because you let it already foam up. So
That's why they call him Big Beer Dean. He just knows so much about beer.
He's always studying. Like last night, 10 p.m. and he's watching how to pour beer well.
Kids, if you're watching this, you don't need beer. Me and Johnson, you know what we're getting?
Juice. Jugo de nata.
We're just getting juice, which is much tastier than beer.
See.
So if you're watching this at home, kids and family, you don't need beer. But no judgment towards people who do drink beer. But you don't need it.
yeah, you really don't.
We're staying in Medellín for a month, working remote. So this is kind of our weekend getaway. We're gonna do a coffee farm tour tomorrow, enjoying the city. Trying to work on the Spanish a little bit. His Spanish is the best.
Let me know if you need any help ordering.
He loves doing it.
We don't care.
Yeah, sure.
Is this the guac?
Alright.
This is the chips and guac?
Chips and guac, I suppose.
Oh, baby.
Suppose.
I mean, they're not really chips, they're plantanas.
This looks really good.
I'm excited.
These look baller. Should we pray it out?
Tapones.
Yeah, you want to bless the Philippines?
All right.
Let's pray it out.
Everybody got a little like good bite ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Muy rico.
I like it. I'm a big sucker for guac.
Yeah.
Guac is good.
Anything with guac is amazing. Where are we right now? Like, we are in one of the most beautiful spots I've ever been in.
De acuerdo.
I don't know where we are.
I am so glad that we took that finger, eyes closed, picked the spot on the map, and it
brought us here. Literally brought us to the exact spot.
What is the plan for tonight, my
I'm
friend?
thinking we head to the dangerous area. Did you hear that guy? He was like, over there, gets dangerous, but they come over to the safe area later tonight. I say we head to the danger zone right now.
I'm excited. Plus, we have a local with us, so we're good.
I'm going to the dangerous area with a pretty nice camera.
Who cares? You only live once.
This could get crazy.
Why are we walking down a dark alley in Colombia?
Here.
Whoa! Hola!
He's getting robbed by a horse.
That's so odd. Dean, what are you doing?
Approaching people like that is gonna get in trouble.
Dean is literally looking for trouble right now. He's looking for a fight. Look at this freaking view. Like, look at that.
Well, you just woke up and it's 11 a.m. Dean and I have been up since 8 a.m.
Oh, really?
Enjoying the view. Reading the Word, drinking coffee.
So I always hear like big hype about Colombian coffee. And it's always like brands named after them. So I want to try it for the first time. That's a good cup of coffee.
Seriously?
That's pretty good.
Wow.
That's not a bad... Dean! That's a pretty good cup of coffee! This man is fallen in love with the Colombian coffee.
I mean, it's just different. I don't know if it's like the mountain effect that makes it taste better, but it's just way better than a Minnesota.
Yeah. What's funny is when I was a kid, I used to be like, ugh, coffee's so gross. Ugh! But then when you enter like your early 20s, you start to be like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I could drink some coffee, but you add a bunch of sugar and cream to it.
No, it's all part of the system, though. They get you. It's the corporate world. Once you start working for corporate America, they start feeding you coffee for your job, and then you become addicted, and you're like, oh, I gotta have my morning coffee with my morning work and my morning meeting.
Oh, that's a very interesting theory.
So it's all part of the system that they're trying to tie you into.
Did you just think of that just now?
Just thought of that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a really good theory. I like that. What, did you hear that, Dean? Oh, the term passport bros is a big term on the internet. If you want to see passport bros in action, here you go.
I thought we were going on an adventure. But now we're sitting in a coffee shop working like bots.
That's what you gotta do. That's the responsibility of a passport bro. You still gotta get the work done.
When you say passport, bro, it's kind of insinuating that you're always looking for women now. Look at this cat.
We are here to redefine the meaning of passport bro.
So passport bro definition is literally traveling with your bros to a different country.
Traveling with your bros to a different country and being open to dating life, but really just finding out your life and bringing your remote work with you.
What are we up to?
We are up to some sort of adventure because we're in the middle of nowhere
Yeah.
on a mountain. We did the passport bro thing where we work on our laptops. Now let's have some fun. Let's see what is going on around this mountain, right?
Oh my, where is this? Oh, it's a river. Where are we going? This is crazy. Look at where we are. We're in the middle of the jungle on this path, and I don't know where it's going. Look at this path.
I better not get poison ivy. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's way worse than poison ivy here, though. There'll be a they probably have scorpions here.
Where did Dean go?
Dean's gone. Look at this. These are all banana trees. I think we just follow this trail and see where it goes.
Are you fulfilling your dreams of being the Discovery Channel guy?
It would be fun to be the Discovery Channel guy. Alright, so this is a banana tree right here. We have a banana tree and the bananas aren't ripe.
He's having way too much fun with this. No, it's more like, so we're here in South America and we'll see if we can eat from this banana tree.
Yeah.
Should we go up, Johnson? Johnson, don't fall.
Ah! Ah! Ah, my shoes!
Now my feet are wet.
I always think that I'm a jungle guy, and then I get in the jungle, and I realize that I'm not a jungle guy. I'm a city boy.
I'm a city boy.
I like my air conditioning.
I like my air conditioning. I like my hotels.
I like my bug repellent.
I like my Wi-Fi, my
Yeah.
5G network. I can't.
I like my refrigerator, my hot water.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are we just spoiled? Is that what we're learning?
I don't like adventure as much.
Ah! Oh, bugs! There's so many bugs.
I'm good. I'm good.
Literally just jungle train. Hey, is this a bad time to ask if you want to go to the Amazon with me for a month?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Colombia, everybody was like, oh, be careful in Colombia. I can't believe you three are going to Colombia. Watch out. We walked at night together with Ann in the city and nothing happened.
We were trying to stir up trouble.
Yeah.
We couldn't find trouble.
If I ever have a friend that's like, I would love to go to South America or I'd love to go to this country, and they're like, but people have been telling me it's dangerous and I'm gonna tell them, don't listen to them, just go.
I would agree. I remember I was talking to two guys before the trip. They wanted to go to Medellín, but they were too scared to go to Medellín. And these are 26, 27-year-old men who are too scared to go to a country they want to visit because they're scared of getting robbed, of getting kidnapped. When that's never going to happen.
Word of mouth happens. Like sometimes, like maybe one instance something happens, and then it just spreads like crazy, and it's just gossip. But Colombia is actually much safer and much more developed than people are saying in America. Well, it's super underrated. Super underrated. It's like,
Yeah, how's my coffee this morning?
it is a good coffee.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you did 2 times better than yesterday.
2 times better? I think I should quit my job and become a barista in Colombia. I would love to do that. Again, it's all about the unconventional lifestyle.
Yeah. Not to give like some sort of passport bro talk, but if you're like curious, like what's out there dating wise, I think you would meet like more interesting people if you're like out in the country being a barista or like living somewhere for a month. Like you'd meet interesting people and you might have more fun dating.
And another element to that is that you are the interesting person. Not only are you finding them interesting, but they are finding you interesting.
You become the interesting person.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you travel more, you become more interesting. I agree, 100%.
I mean, imagine Ballinger walking around in Sri Lanka. Just
Totally.
Sri Lanka.
Like, think about all the stories that you gain from traveling. That's where you gain stories, is when you go out and you adventure.
Yeah, 100%.
And look at this view. Like, you're not gonna have this view if you're just sitting at home. You gotta earn this view.
Beautiful town. I will forever miss this town.
Head on mine and keeps me heavy.
We are back in the United States of America. I don't care if we get people to unsubscribe for saying this, but the greatest country in the world, in my opinion, my humble opinion. I was homesick halfway through the month of Colombia, and I think I found what I want to find. Where's Sam Johnson? Where's he at? He's just contemplating life. Sam Johnson. I'm just closing out this video, reflecting on the month we had in another country, and I sort of found what I was looking for. Did you find what you were looking for?
What were you looking for?
I was looking for a reset and just confirmation on what I wanted. And after traveling, I realized I want to be really successful and make a lot of money so I can travel more.
I like that. I like the traveling more part.
Yeah. What about you? What did you get from this month being away in Colombia?
I think that one thing to note is life back home doesn't move as fast as you might think. But it just all stays still. Things take so much longer to change than you think they do. And so you can go off, do your own thing, come back, and odds are things are going to be pretty similar to how they were when you left.
Do you feel more confident in yourself after traveling for a month?
I think totally. If you're able to go to a second world country, live there for a month, interact with people, try and talk in a different language, approach girls, approach strangers, it gives you the confidence to interact with someone here that speaks
That's
the same
true.
language.
That's true, yeah.
So I yesterday when I was at the gym, I mean, I'm talking to everyone because they all speak the same
Yeah,
language.
because you're like, oh, they speak English.
Yeah.
This is easy. Yeah. I'm with you. What I really got from this is in your 20s, not only should you travel places with your friends, but you should also work really, really, really hard to get enough money so that in your 30s, life is easy.
Yeah, and it's good to see how big the world is. I mean, the world is so big. There's so many people out there that speak different languages, that have different cultures, and so you got to go experience that.
Yeah. I feel, just like you, I feel a lot more confident in myself. For
So
sure.
let's do this, man.
Yeah.
Now we're back, Minnesota, baby. It's still kind of winter. Weather's not that nice.
If you guys enjoyed the series that we were having, 3-part series to Colombia, if you guys were enjoying our series in Colombia, don't worry.
Let us know. Let us know. We're gonna continue posting, but we might just not be in Colombia.
Remember, make good decisions.